Hello, DCUO fans. This is kind of fluffy here with a special guest.
With your boy, So Fluffy, one of the best healers you'll ever meet of the dojo.
Speaking of so fluffy, how did I meet you? I forgot how I met you.
Oh yeah, we did. We met when we were both inside the Decimus, and yo, scrub ass, I was thinking you were gonna be good.
Well, hold on. Shouts out to the league. The Decimus have much respect for you, SP. I actually consider you one of one of the kings of DC. Definitely for a US PS3 server.
What you mean by king? You don't mean like?
I mean like
representative.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah.
Representative. But he probably the best representative. But yeah, about what I was saying, I invited you to a group thinking you were one of the strong people inside the Decimus because there's a few, and got you into the group, and then inspected your gear. It told you to adjust your mic because it sounded like some kind of crazy giraffe going on and stuff in the background. So I had to get you to adjust your mic, and then inspected you, and your gear was looking. I don't even want to discuss how bad your gear.
That was bad when I was
T3.
That was T3. That's T3 time.
No, it won't. It was vengeance time.
No, that was bad when I had that. You remember I had that Kryptonian back thing, that Medico back?
Yeah, you had the T3 PVE back. Yeah, you had that.
And then I had was it Logistics or Aeronaut?
You had Aeronaut with a couple pieces of Avatar Bombardier. And then you were like, I told you I was like, I'm full vengeance, DPS and healer, fully modded for both. You were like, dang.
I don't remember all that.
So, yeah, we just met so far then. You had a whole bunch of questions, and I had a whole bunch of answers, and we just went on from there.
Yeah, that was like around the beginning of summertime.
Yeah. And then during the middle of summertime, I carried you on through, some of the content, got you a prime walk-in. I'll never do another prime walk-in again.
Did we ever complete that walk-in?
No, we didn't complete the walk-in, fool. Yeah, less than level 70 gear. Like, your gear was like 52.
I was healing, though. I was healing my butt off.
You still had Dark Spectre Pack Suit gear on.
Well, look at me now. I have full DPS. I'm almost full 86 item level gear. I'm really more of a PvPer with full 5s mods. I've been working on my skill points because I was sort of new to the game. I started playing near the beginning of the summer. Didn't know what I was doing until I met So Fluffy here. So then I started being more better and better at this game. And I went on to creating a league that just plummeted. I know why it went bad. It was a dumb reason, but I don't really want to repeat it. Fluffy knows why too.
Hey, don't try to one up me and say you got it. You talking about all your gear, boy. I'm still full vengeance, both roles.
Hey, bruh. Hey, I'm full vengeance.
And full T5.
Hold up. But look, I used to be a healer with nature. No, first I started off with electricity. Then you made me go to nature. And then I went to celestial, back to nature. Now I'm gadget. So I'm full DPS, vengeance, and troll.
Well, that's good, but you're still not nowhere near the king. So Fluffy. Ha. Well, since we are recording over low level PvP match, let's talk about our low levels. You want to go first or me?
All right, I'll go first. I'll introduce you guys to the league. I haven't really gone in depth with the league. Of course, you can tell by now it's called Berserk because I got a couple other videos with Berserk gameplay. We're low-level PvP. It's not the low-level PvP as in we're farming Valor to get vengeance. We're not really farming Valor. We're actually, if you ever heard of Venom Dealers.
Technically, we are farming Valor to turn into March of Triumph to get white mods, but if you're talking about farming Valor to get punchline on vengeance, no, we're not doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, there's only a couple people that do that, but we pretty much just do it just for the fun of it.
Like the Venom Dealers, they have precision and Might 5 expert mods in their gear and stuff like that. I was looking at some of them.
Closer to beta, I want to, show show him what beta was like for PvP, and that's the closest thing you can get to beta and low level PvP.
Yeah, I really like low level PvP. And I'm sorry if y'all like leave in the comments and stuff if you want to see other gameplay. I've been trying to get more other things out other than just straight up low level PvP, but I really enjoy it. I know Fluffy here does. He's always hounding on me about
I do.
putting up.
But I guess I'll talk about my gear real quick. I'm about to be fully iconic drops except for the head and shoulders because your head, shoulders, and legs because there are no iconic legs. And for head and shoulders, you're supposed to have a PvP head and shoulders for low level PvP. I'm about to be fully iconic drops. I'm gonna go ahead and mod almost all of it with 5s mods and the rest of them with 3s because I don't want to go fully in depth into it.
So this is what I have. I have the Batwoman back, the Wonder Girl feet and waist, which I need to change. I have the what is it? Oh, I got the Isis gloves. And I got the Dr. Savannah glasses, which I actually got from that mission. What's that mission that I don't really like? Is like Ace Chemicals where you had to fight Chemo.
Oh yeah, I got Batgirl cape. Well, no, it's Batwoman cape.
I said
Batwoman cape, Aquaman belt, Deathstroke chest piece, and what's the other one?
Yeah, Isis gloves.
Hands, Isis gloves, and those are all the iconic drops, right?
I'm gonna try and get the Aquaman belt, Deathstroke chest, and Flash feet.
And well, I have almost every iconic drop except for legs, and I need to get either Alan Scott or Flash boots and Dr. Savannah glasses, and I'm completely done. Compared to some people out there that have just walking around with the gear that you get off the just from doing leveling up and then just getting the gear from the vendor.
Yeah, and also we are recruiting members for Berserk. If you like low level PvP, you should try it out. We basically like stay between the levels of 24 to 28, 29. I don't think I would go to 29. I just been so cautious on not getting to level 30. But if you're between those levels and you like doing low level PvP, just hit me up, send me like a mail. I always check my mail. Yeah, Choco Caramel. I'll put the name in the description box.
Mine's in there too. So Fluffy, but this time it's with a capital L instead of the capital I that I usually run with.
Yeah, I run with that on my Kinda Fluffy person. It's like Kinda FIuffy. That's really how you say it, but just say Kinda Fluffy. It's like FIuffy. So if anybody was trying to send me mail through game or stuff like that, that's probably, and it didn't work, that's probably why, because it's spelled a little differently. And I always check my mail because I think it's something good that I need, so I will always see your message.
Yeah.
We need trolls and tanks, because, I'm the main troll.
Yeah.
We got Fluffy the main healer.
No, well, you can't, when we're talking about low levels, you can't just say Fluffy as me, because remember, Space, his character's name is I.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got So Fluffy here, main healer. We got Fluffy, aka Space Time Continuum as main DPS, and we have Fear Fluffy as main tank. So,
well, when he comes back on the, I believe, 26th.
Yeah, so mostly tanks. We just need any roles. Any role is a super.
If you're willing to get better, it doesn't really matter, but, it doesn't really matter. Oh, and if you're level 23, don't get discouraged. If you're level 23, we'll come help you. But if you're level 22, it's not that hard to level up people. So stop being lazy and just get up to level 23. Now,
don't come being level 14, sending me a mail telling me, hey, can you help me level you up? Because we probably be doing stuff.
Now, it's okay if you do that if you're willing to, do it and you just need some help. And depending on your role, because if you're, let's say, quantum if you're a quantum DPS and you're just doing it just to try out quantum, then we don't really need you. You just need to level up on your own and learn how to use your power instead of, hey, can you teach me how to do this? Can you teach me how to do this? Can you teach me how to do this? I've done that enough. You don't understand how many prodigies I've had and how many good ones I've had. I've had about 2 good ones, and here's one of them that you're talking to now.
Who's your other one?
Of course, E-Mask.
Oh yeah, E-Mask.
AKA Twisted Metal, AKA Not Shaba.
Yeah, he you know GTA came out, and you know he in high school, so you know DC was.
Wonder where E-Mask is gonna go. I might have to keep up with him on Instagram because you know when the PlayStation 4 come out, I don't know if he's getting it as soon as he is, as soon as it comes out. So I don't know. I need to keep up with him, but you know.
Yeah, how long have you been playing the game again? Tell them about how you got into the game and why you started playing.
My cousin Quan, aka Plutonium Jockey, he got me into it. And it was back in beta. He got me into it, and he didn't really play that much. And later on down the road, I got him to start playing it more. He started liking it, but he introduced me to the game. He was like, "Is this game?" It wasn't free to play back then. He was like, "Is this game pretty cool? It was an MMO." I was like, "Never played an MMO before, unless you want to count Minecraft, multiplayer Minecraft." But
you play Minecraft?
Yeah. And I was like, "Get some cool servers up here, you know." They had the Killing Joke and No Man's Land. And I was like, you know what? Guess I just hop on, you know, one, make an autumn each one. Went up there, got beat up a lot. And, you know, I just met people like Revamp and Super Patriot. They probably don't remember me now, but, you know, I talk to Super Patriot pretty often. So he knows me now, but he didn't know me back in beta. Same thing with American Hero. I used to talk to American Hero back then. He still doesn't remember me. And plus, my voice has gotten a lot deeper because, you know, back in the day, back when the game first came out, I believe I was 10.
For me, all right, so believe it or not, I started playing this game about a year and a half to 2 years ago. But this is how it went. So I'm a big Call of Duty player. Well, I was a huge Call of Duty player back in Black Ops days.
I hate Call of Duty.
Yeah, my Black Ops days. You know when you get 15 prestige, I was probably like 13 prestige.
I was only zombie, strictly zombie since World at War. And keep it moving.
Yeah, you know, Space Time Continuum. Me and him were big on Call of Duty. And we had this one friend, like, he was, like, insanely good at Call of Duty. He always get Chopper Gunner and stuff like that. I've been in Call of Duty. Personally, my favorite is Modern Warfare 3. Everybody be hating on Modern Warfare 3. I don't know why. I just like it.
I sold it to my cousin for a PSN card.
That I just personally like Modern Warfare 3. I got Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops 2. And so the dude that's insanely good, it was back like maybe the near the time Modern Warfare 3 was coming out, probably in the summertime before. So he introduced my friend Space On Continuum to the game. And then that my friend introduced me to the game, and we like played for like maybe 2 days. But then we went back to Call of Duty, and then we started playing over like the school year with his cousin named Electric Boy on the game. We started playing. We had villain characters though, and we got our villain characters all the way to around aeronaut or logistics gear. But the thing was, I was a healer and he was a troll. But the gear we got was a DPS role. It was a DPS role, and by the time we noticed what we were doing and how retarded we were probably like 48, 49 CR. And then we decided to make new characters. I remember making a new character. I was at Chicago around that time. I was in Chicago, visiting family and stuff like that. And we took us 2 days to get to level 30, and then we just started working on our characters, going off of what reading a lot and stuff like that, trying to get better. And then I came along to meet and so FIuffy.